Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. Sneijder! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Israel with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski, played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. And that's been... Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Israel have the chance to go the other way. And this is Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mbappe tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played out to the right, and it's Rashford. Threads one in. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's picked his way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ferran Torres. Pedri. Over to the other side. Rashford. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Ferran Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great vision. David Villa looking to run onto it. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a shade optimistic. Martin. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rashford has it out wide and in space. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rashford tries to pass it through, looking for options for movement, and he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. He's looking unstoppable. He's looking wide. Rudiger. Schneider. Oh, played right into his path. De Jong. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Batistuta. Ball's gone out of play. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Beckenbauer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Israel come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Koundé, Araujo, and it's Rashford. Rashford has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. And it's Olmo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Araujo. Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! It's a loose, in for the pieces! And he's found the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And Batistuta! It's fallen loose again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Turns a chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Israel are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. That ball looks a good one. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's been played through. Szczesny gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He's having a hit! Pedri, that's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now is this the final assault? Ferran Torres, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Shoots! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Substitution for Israel, number 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Mbappe. Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22, Batistuta.
Can he get on the end of this? And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Pulisic certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looking for the run. David Villa is onto this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Pulisic. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's on it, can he get away? Passing nice and neat. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fofana. Can he get on the end of this? Salamakers. Israel are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Fofana. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. And it's Fofana. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread it left. Gets into some space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa! Modric. Now it's Pulisic. Well, that has not gone well. He's going to be disappointed with that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pulisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic. Now it's Rabiot. Neatly clipped into space. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro, looking to play him in. Bartasagi. Rabiot. And it's Bartasagi. Opts for safety. Tomori. That is ended up in no man's land. He's tried one! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Gabia. Fofana. Rabiot.
Israel have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Modric. Fofana. And it's Fofana. Rabiot. And it's made its way to him. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Peter, neither manager...
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Israel have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Villa's cross. Israel can try it again now. Israel have their third corner. Schneider goes short. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's been intercepted. Fofana, Milan are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And there's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Israel come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system...
Batshuayi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
This looks promising. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal. It's in. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Segnato al 63esimo minuto, numero 11.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Modric. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Fofana. Fofana tries making a foray down the right. Can he get it through? Now it's Villa. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rabiot.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Israel perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Pulisic has found the net here, of course. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That looks... And Batistuta! Should have equalised.
And that's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Fofana. Salmakers. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Salmakers. Salamakers.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He should, surely! It's fallen kindly here. Yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Israel displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Batasagi. Pulisic. He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Modric. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. Fofana. Salmakas. Modric. And it's Bartasagi. And here's Rabiot. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pulisic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, should have put that away.
Rabiot fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, that's well spotted. Tomori. Fofana. And it's Salamakas. He's through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Drogba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Rabiot. Spread it left. He's in a great position here. Terrific header. And that's a real chance missed. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Pulisic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Modric. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? And this is Rabiot. Oh, that was vital. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Pulisic first in line. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Drogba is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Messi is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Modric will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Saka is the third man to step forward. Stuck away with immaculate poise. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. Bellingham is the fourth man to step up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Milan must score here to stay in it. That's it, it is done. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the...
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Raul. Chance, surely! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. He has found the way through. Adams does well to get it back. And it's Ceballos. Howson makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's a sharp little ball here. Güler played out to the left flank. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Schneider. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Ceballos. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's played through for... It's roll! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's searching through. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ceballos. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Bullish header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cannavaro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rice. And Adams. And it's Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Schneider. Now it's Drogba. Well read. Nice interception. Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Howson calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Rodri. Here's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Israel have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. Israel carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, we expected better and so did he. And it's Ceballos. Mbappe tries a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, it rattles the bar. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Cannavaro. Pressing high and with purpose. Dani Ceballos. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eder Militao. Goulet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers the ball. Good read, needed to be. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, and the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Bellingham.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Eder Militao. Goulet. Now Eder Militao. Howson. Ceballos. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Goulet. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Israel are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Goulet. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Israel. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 4, Rice. Number
Ceballos.
17, Mbappe. Number
Gives it
24,
back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
number 20, Didier
Nicely
Drogba.
aimed pass.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's good defending.
Number
He
6,
squeezed the play and he gave him no
Caicedo.
chance to
Number
get on the
5,
turn.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's had
Number
it nicked
11,
away.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Substitution in
His
progress.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just eases him off the ball. Schneider. Nice into... And time is up. Israel